Welcome everyone to the King of the Palace. Brought to you by the New Palace Lanes here in Fitchburg, Massachusetts. I'm Steve Bronchuk.
I'm Dennis Mezzo.
I'm Dave Matala.
And last week, Stan Parker made short work of Jim Mazzaferro.
This week, Stan Parker faces another newcomer in Rich Kochi. This is going to be another great match to see if Stan can continue his reign. Let's get to the action. Up now, newcomer Rich Kochi, the number 3 seed, bowling out of Central Park Lanes with an average of a 115. Up first, new to the King of the Palace, and to try to knock the reigning King Stan Parker off of his throne, Rich Kochi. Comes out of Saugus. His highest average is 115. Been bowling for about 12 years. Guy.
Kochi is actually a member of our Friday Night Pro Team, so
Yeah.
he's gonna be a little.
Yeah, he's going to be a little more than 12
Yeah.
years. Yeah.
Yeah, we have 3 out of the 5. His high single is 177, and his high triple is a 442. And both Dennis and I have witnessed that.
Yes.
It's actually spectacular bowling.
And as usual, he thought he was throwing a bad ball, but it was working.
Yep, everything was falling just the right way.
Okay, another weak hit to the left. These 6-pin set up on the right. You got to throw the strike ball to get the spare.
Shout out to the boys in the crowd there. You got Nick Norcross, Steve Beaupre, and the little angry troll there, Nick, or as he likes to call Freshie.
Freshie, Abraham Lincoln. There's a lot of nicknames for him.
I like the angry troll. Up now, the reigning King of the Palace, Stan Parker, bowling out of Mason's Bowling Center in Leominster, Mass, with an average of a 105.
We seem to have a little bit of a distinctive theme here, guys. A lot of people from this Pro League Friday nights.
Oh, you know what?
Hey, it's open for anybody.
A lot of bowlers, man. A lot of great bowlers.
Yep.
Well, opening.
And there's still a whole bunch more to even come out and try it.
Yeah,
We welcome everybody. We don't care
I don't
where
know
you're
what they're
from.
afraid of.
It's Candlepin bowling. Everybody strives to be the king. Now we're just seeing 3 out of 4 boxes opened up by the bowlers, all not hitting, have been leaving weak leaves. Maybe the nerve. Let's see what happens.
Still waiting patiently to see the likes of like the Surretts,
Sean
Barbers,
Baker.
Bakers, stuff like that.
They'll be down eventually, I'm sure.
You know, we had Ichi down, and Crawford, and Paddington, and Ben King.
Billy Palumbo,
Yeah, Billy Palumbo was.
Southbridge area.
Haven't seen Billy in a while.
Hopefully they'll all come back, show up, see what happens. Oh, Stan Parker. Oh, the head. Oh my.
He threw that was a hard ball he just threw.
Oh, come on. Oh, good. All right, he needed it. He just ripped. Oh, but I don't like this wood. Dennis.
About a break on that, but the deadwood is.
You've always said it, Dennis.
Try to cap it.
You've always said you never know with
See how it
double wood.
settles. Yeah, I mean the double wood.
Try to cap that.
Yeah,
head
try to
pin.
cap it and see what happens. That's all you can really do. If you hit it too low, it's just going to push both pieces of wood away from the center. Like that.
Yeah, you call it, Dennis. It's Candlepin bowling. It's very difficult sometimes with 2 pieces of wood. Well, for that matter, Dennis, David, sometimes with 1 piece of wood.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You know?
That's the 10.
Oh, he wanted that.
Up now, Rich Kochi.
No,
Otherwise, his nickname is Coach.
Opened up with a disappointing 15-2. Stan Parker didn't capitalize on it. He's left the door for him to come back. Let's see what happens.
I've been bowling with Kochi for about 22, 23 years, so maybe that's
He's
20.
messing with
Yeah,
me.
he's messing with me.
Well, he's got the ability to fire the hammer. Here's the head pin. He found it. Nice fair lead. 2-pinner in the corner, the 6 and the 10. Plenty of favorable wood. Should take this right out.
Kochi used to have a nickname back in the day. You're probably going to kill me for saying this, but we used to call him Disco Duck. I don't know where it came from or why, but that's what they used to call him.
Nice pickup.
Nice
Disco duck, huh?
Wanted it. Got it. Okay, maybe the nerves are...
Gotta love that.
Hey, you got to love when your boys do commentary.
Don't mess with me, man. I always got backup. You know, and his other hobby is he loves the Celtics. He's like, he bleeds green.
One thing I can't follow is basketball. I'm a diehard Bruins fan, hockey fan.
I used to follow the Bruins. Aces and eights league.
Yep. This one of them.
I used to be a big basketball fan until the league changed.
Yeah, it's not about the sport anymore. It's just about the money and the appearance, the showmanship now.
Yeah. Duncan.
And well,
Whirlwind.
it was more so the whining and the flopping. Oh!
There it is.
There goes the sun kiss.
There it is. Double mark. He wanted it. He got it. That's what we call a great recovery.
Little extra juice on that one. He's surprised. He's happy. Giving everybody high five. Going over, giving his son a hug.
Opened up with a disappointing
Look at that.
2 boxes. Come back with 2 spares. The second spare.
He
Excellent.
never should have had to
shot.
wait for that one.
Little pinball action on that one.
Dan Parker finds the head pin, and look at this mess he's left. He's left the big 5, 3 pins on one side, 2 on the other, with a hole in the middle. Very difficult shot. Buried the head pin, then look what he leaves.
Stan been bowling for 4 years. Bowling out of Mason's in Lumsden, Mass.
You gonna split this one, Dennis? Split
Yes.
the streams? Oh, right like that.
Oh, look at
Call
that.
it,
Nice
Dennis.
pickup.
You called it, Dennis. Excellent, excellent shot.
Yo, his brother Sean, who's in the audience, somewhere rolling around, turned around and got him in the bowling. Shout out to Sean, the reigning king.
Is that from the oh,
That went away.
Got away from him.
we
He got a big break.
Oh,
Got to capitalize on this one.
He's left a nice spare shot here. Any part of that head pin should take out the other 3 for the spare. Favorable wood. It's all there. He's got to hit the head pin.
Ooh, I like it. Oh, nice pickup. Back-to-back
And
spares.
now we got 4 in a row. This is what we were anticipating, and this is what has been delivered.
I think
4
Stan
marks
knows.
in a row.
I think Stan knows he's got a match on his hands with newcomer Kochi.
Amazing what happened. A little bit of a kickstart, I guess, is the best way to say it. Okay, what do we got, Dennis?
After 4, it's Stan Parker at 52 working on a spare, and Richie Kochi at 41 working on a spare.
Oh, there it goes.
Okay,
Come
he's
on.
got 8. He's got 9. Come on, fall down 8 pin.
Now that's a perfect example where the rolling pin barely touched it and went over with no problem.
Oh, yeah.
3 in a row.
3 in a row. He got it. He delivered it. He wanted it. There it is. Okay, up on the lane. Number 4, box number 6. Oh, there's a heat like another mark.
Yeah, we've seen it. Rich Kochi just turn it on like nobody's
Ah,
business.
there it
Doing
is.
Ooh,
Oh.
wow.
How? I'm not even going to go there, guys. I'm not going to start. He's on a spare. And what happened?
He got robbed. He got violated.
He plucked that 2 pin.
How does it happen?
Nice ball, bounce back, bud.
That's just,
I
it's just one of those things.
I go a little to the left of that red stripe.
Mix it up. Yeah, you got to shake it off. Throws that down, a little angry. Don't blame him. He's got a smile on his face, high-fiving. He knows. Everybody knows how that happens.
Job substitute.
We've all seen it. We've all done it. Believe me, it's frustrating. But there's nothing you can do about it, so just let it go and move on. The more you dwell on it, the rest of the match you're gonna suffer. So you just gotta learn to just let it go.
Dan working on a spare now.
Yeah. Wide left. Come on, fall around. A little bit of a break. Left 4. Ugly looking spear. I don't know, Dennis. I got to go to the inside. They said.
The
left.
that wood's laying.
Oh, you're going to go to the right side.
I go to the right.
You're going to play the wood?
I'd go to the left.
I go to the left too.
Left side of the head.
Let's see what happens. Oh,
A little too full on that.
Yeah, he went directly wrong.
See, if you went a little to the right, the ball would have taken out the other pin with the dead wood, and the pin would have shot over and go out to the other team.
Leaves a 9.
Box to box, he's up 6 pins.
Watch it now. Lane number 4, box number 6. Let's see what happens.
Oh, that was a big crash,
I
but
know.
you know what? That 5 pin turned around and just stayed up. I don't know how it happened, but it just stayed up.
A short pin didn't take it.
Oh, he gave the look. You know what's going on? The 5 pin. How did it stay up?
Gave it the evil eye. This is one of his least favorite shots. Ooh, last week he didn't miss too many of those single pins.
Oh, he was all over it.
It's always the third ball.
Always the third ball. It's after 6, Dennis.
After 6, we got Stan Parker at 77, Rich Kochi at 71.
6 pins difference. It's going to be a close match. Stan's only getting 8 pins. That was a nice ball.
How can you leave?
How was that 5 pin still standing?
I have no idea, but you know what?
5, 7, 10.
This may help him out a little bit. I don't know what that looks like down there with that piece of wood.
I'd play that
Hanging in
angled
the
wood
gutter.
a little bit lower below the red line.
Yep. Oh, that's a nice pickup right
nice
there.
pickup.
That's
He
a
deserved
well-deserved
it.
one.
Yeah, you got lucky on that one with the sidewall action.
Better be careful. You don't want to play favorites.
I'm not
You gotta be biased. Or unbiased. Excuse me.
unbiased.
You know when Kochi's not throwing, it's actually a long ball. Oh, wow. I bet your Kochi wants that ball back. A 2 fill. One better than his last one.
Yeah, but
Dig out
David,
of it.
David, he took out one.
Yeah, I know, it was
come on.
it was a
It's
riot.
not like he wanted to do that.
It was a riot.
Nice out.
Oh, nice out. It's a one pin fill and then a 2 pin fill. 92.
92 after 8 Kochi.
Kochi better start greasing the palm of the bowling gods, especially on his fills.
Yeah, Park,
Oh, he's off to the right.
he only took out 3.
And as always, we welcome everyone to come down, Bowling King of the Palace, participate, even come down just to watch. It's a great tournament. Everyone, come on down and give it a try.
Everybody roots on that. Everybody. You know, it's designed for anybody to come down. High average, low average.
Doesn't matter.
You know, I think some people are afraid to try it just because of the 80% handicap.
So that's how you attract more bowlers that normally wouldn't be on TV, like Stan Parker or anybody with a 90. We've had a chance at a 90 average.
Yeah, I mean that's why you don't see like no crosses on it, or the angry little troll and stuff like that. You know, they're not afraid of the 80% handicap.
Our champion Abington, his name was 6 case. He was only, what, a 90 average bowler?
96.
Oh, Ryan McHugh.
Ryan
96.
McHugh, absolutely correct.
96. Yeah.
Just goes to show you, people, doesn't matter who you are.
You just have to be on that day.
Oh,
That was a little full.
He needs 1 out of 2.
Who would have thought that Stan Parker was a lumberjack? Chop, chop, chop.
After 8, Stan Parker at 93, Richie Kochi at 92.
Tight match, 1 pin lead.
Let's see who delivers.
Well, let's
Who's
see
going to
if,
climb the ladder and get to the championship round? All there is to it. Delivery there, but look at this. Look at this.
I think he used the Super Ball on that one. That thing bounced off before it hit the lob line and bounced all the way down. Ooh. Just a hair off. Use the finger of God.
Pinning. Box 10 coming up. Should have bounced back with it. Shake it off.
Yeah, he's going to have to make a little bit of increasing the distance between him and the king.
Yeah, Stan will just come back and snap it from the other.
Yeah, we've seen him go off, especially last week. He made short work of Jim Mazzucaro.
Found the head pin and look at this. Look at this.
Great pocket shot, just not a favorable lead.
Sweep the leg, Johnny. Sweep the leg.
Yeah, I'm going way low level.
I would try to split them.
Oh, I'm
Yeah, red line.
like we called it, Dennis.
What do I know?
We both called it. There it is.
That's why I'm behind the camera.
There's the spear shot. You had an option.
So you bowl with someone long enough to know what they're going to do also. So.
Okay. Go ball.
112 plus a ball.
National average is 110.
Oh, there he
Found the
goes.
head pin.
What?
He has dropped. National average for getting control in the pro league is 110.
I don't know about that
I
one.
disagree with that one.
Wow, that was the latest. What were you giving me the eagle eye that they gave me?
Well, because I think your information's way off. Put it this
Well,
way.
it all depends on how you define the pro league.
The Friday Night Pro League that we're a part of, I would say the ultimate average overall would probably be about 120, 129. You got people in the 130s, you got people
Is that the only pro league around?
locally. We're
Okay.
on the North Shore.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
there
see.
are other ones I'm sure, but
Yeah.
I'm speaking from my own experience that I'm a part of.
Oh,
head
Stan
pin
Parker.
shot.
And look at this. He leads a 7-10. Candlepin bowling, better known as what? The railroad split.
I like the 7-10 square.
The word is that Maine is going to start their own pro league
Really?
this coming September. So, you
Wow.
know, more power to them. I wish them all the best on that one.
Absolutely right.
I know Mark Smith, who lives in Maine, he comes down and bowling the Friday Night Pro League
Oh,
with
look
us.
at this.
And I know it's way too much fun. It's a 2-hour drive each way. So.
I'd like to get together with all the alleys around this area and try to put a league together. Kind of like similar to the pro.
Hey, more leagues than area, you know, it's not bad.
Candlepin bowling. Visit
Now-
your nearest house.
Now, when you define the pro league, I always want to ask you, what actually defines the pro league? 5 strings?
No, it's 3 strings, but there's no handicap. It's all straight up.
It's also
Yeah,
up.
you can put your best 5 bowlers on the table. Look at this backdoor strike.
There it is. Yeah, we find a hammer, a slow
Wow.
motion. It doesn't matter, guys. It's a strike.
Stan thought he missed it.
No time limit in Candlepin.
No, there's no clock. Except
Well, there
if
is
you're
a clock.
Genius. Oh, if you're a genius like Travis Falk.
Either that or you're a
Put it
Jimmy
up.
Nestor. Then they put a clock on.
Oh, for the spinning pin. Oh!
Oh!
There it is. Somebody in the
He's
audience
telling
called
Rich
it out.
Kochi right now, I'm the king, buddy.
Somebody called it out. Somebody yelled it out of the crowd. We want a double. He
Clean up
delivered
on
it.
aisle
and
4.
There it is. There's the double.
That's why he's the king.
Oh, he is finding it. Oh my goodness, that explosion.
He just created a hole for Kochi to come out of starting string number 2.
Yeah, 122 plus and more.
Yes.
Oh, I'd love to see it.
the rack.
David Dennis.
He's walking around saying, I am. Get off my alley.
I am the champ. I am the defending champ. Oh my goodness.
That was a beautiful finish.
3 strikes in a row and Alex scored. No doubt about it. He got a triple, guys. He got a turkey. No other better way to finish.
Yep.
After one, it's Stan Parker at 132, Rich Kochi at 120.
Excellent. Candlepin.
Great opening match.
After the 9th box, they were both tied at 102, and then Stan just opened up with that triple against Kochi's spare 8.
Well, Rich Coach, finished with a spare 8.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong.
Nothing
Yeah,
wrong
no,
with that
it's
at
great
all.
bowling on
then-
both,
and
but you know
then,
what?
You go up against
Triple will be the spare anytime.
Yep. Yeah, close out that spare 8 with a
He's
triple.
Found the head pin.
Wow.
So before,
Oh,
Oh, that would have been 4 in a row if that kingpin would have fallen. I can't believe you used the word kingpin. You're rubbing off on me, Steve. 5 pins just wiggling at him. Ah, single pin is Steve's favorite shot.
nice 10 bucks. And I know it's a little early, but I'd like to wish everyone to come down and watch the World Candlepin Championships up in Haverhill, Mass. at Program Lanes. I'm sorry, Academy Lanes, sorry. Academy Lanes, November 11th starts.
Oh, look at this.
It's fine. All over that one.
Up to 2 9 drops, made 1. That's fine. That's okay. Okay, you continue that.
Again, World Championship of Candlepin Bowling, November 11th. It starts. It's Tuesday morning at the Academy Lanes in Haverhill, and it is just a spectacular sight to witness. If you love Candlepin Bowling or even like it a little, come here and your breath will be taken away. It's just phenomenal. It's Canada, United States, everyone. And it's not Canada versus US, it's everyone versus everyone.
The best of the best of
The
the
best of the best of the best, and it is just phenomenal.
When's that again? When's it start again?
November 11th.
November 11th.
Steve will be up there with his clipboard and,
I'll be
his
there.
tape recorder taking notes. Nice opening up for spare for Kochi.
Anything to do anything I have to do to advance Candlepin bowling, David? You know it.
Either that or
I'll
drive
do
him
it.
crazy.
I'll do
It's
it.
all good.
We're gonna try to find someone to broadcast it, get it on either YouTube or live web shows. It is just someone tried it last year in Canada, but the feed was a bit choppy, so you couldn't really make it out. Hey.
Signal probably gonna make it through customs.
Oh, what a pitch!
Nice 9-fill draw.
Built the spare with a 9, left the 7.
Hello to our friends in Canada. Just teasing with you, okay?
I know people in Canada do watch because they recognized me at last
Yep.
year's Worlds. They recognized me from your show.
As a matter of fact, I had an email and I have to respond to him regarding the show in Canada. And he wishes that there was a Candlepin show up in his neck of the woods in Canada. So maybe if you're listening and you want it up in Canada, I don't know if there's local access TV up there or how it works there in Canada. But powers that be, we'll try to get it in Canada. There's no issues with that.
Definitely. Anything to spread the word.
Well, guys, we just saw 4 boxes, each bowler missing a 1 pin spare, and each one making it. Stan Parker on the fill, and he got 7. He's left the 1, the 2, the 7.
Same thing
Excuse
happened
me,
to
1
Stan
through 10.
last week. You know, he opened up on a house of fire, and then after the double, he got kind of cold a little bit, and then he turned it back on. Same thing here. Quiet a little bit in the beginning and middle, and then strong.
He's left the 110 here for the 10 box.
The other thing is too, you feel like you're throwing the same ball that you just threw a second ago, and it's not. You can clearly see it. Whether it's in the same spot, it's just got different spin, different rotation, different speed on it. It's just a little bit of mixture of everything that's off.
Yep.
See what happens there. On the head
Oh,
pin.
look at this.
Oh.
These are 7-pin standing.
Well, he's had what? 4 boxes up. He's thrown 4 opening balls and had 3 9 drops. No, 4. Yeah, 3 9 drops out of 4.
Once again, single pin. All over this one.
It. Oh yeah. 2 out of 3 times you get the single pin. Yeah, nice. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing.
That's what I
wrong.
love about this show. You know, everybody hangs out. That's what I like about Candlepin Bowling. Everybody roots everybody else on.
Yeah, it's not like other sports where you're giving someone the evil eye, or you want them to feel, or for lack of a better term, Nancy Kerrigan someone.
Oh,
It's everyone roots everyone on.
oh, look at this. Wow, tough break.
Oh,
Because it's like a New England and Canada
This
thing.
is going to be a tough shot right here.
It's a so close-knit community that you want everyone to succeed. You want everyone to do well.
Yeah.
Even if they're bowling against you and they're bowling out of their minds, you want them to continue to. You don't want to lose, but you still want them to bowl well.
Bowling.
Exactly.
Oh, tough. I heard in the Friday night Pro Series playoffs, Sean Baker threw a
4-bagger.
yeah.
Congrats on that. I think he threw like a 192 string.
Yeah, lucky one turned around and beat Academy 3.
Yep, lucky one won the whole Friday Night Pro League
Good for them.
playoffs.
Our home alleys. Pass.
Oh, found the head.
Look at this.
And look, all right, good. He got the 5-pin bell. He's left this to 7. A lot of 7-pin leaves here. Stan Parker made it in his 4th box. Let's see what Bridge can deliver. You going? Oh no.
Lucky 2 couldn't do it, then you got to see Lucky 1 do it.
Exactly. Jim Barber, Dave Barber, they just do a tremendous job on the strike.
Oh!
Jim
That
Barber
one away.
is one of the best people I've ever met. You never see him get angry. You never hear him swear. It's just, I don't know how he does it. He runs that bowling alley like clockwork, and he's always happy.
Yeah, he is one of the great owners of the local bowling alley.
Okay, Stan Parker up on alley 3 on the mark.
Go up the Lucky Strike. You're in the area. Tell him Dave and Dennis sent you. Steve. Oh,
Another 9 drop leaving the king. What's that?
9 fill.
1, 2, 4, 4 9 drops out of 5 boxes.
I'm going to tell you what. Richie, Coach, you better start getting to work because Stan's starting to bury him a little bit.
Hands pulling away a little bit.
He's all over him.
All over that.
Looks like his single pin's going to be his favorite shot now.
What's that? 3 out of 4? Yeah. Okay, let's see what happens. He's really got it now, guys. I think that
He's getting
triple
into a
strike.
groove.
Triple strike followed by 3 out of 5 boxes with marks. Those were all 9. Oh, wide left.
Wow.
Left to 1,
This
8,
is an ugly lead.
1, 8, 10. I have no idea how to play this. Hit the head pin, he went out.
Try to hit it to the head pin off to the right.
Yeah.
You actually want to hit this almost a little full.
Yeah, because you want the
You got to contact the dead wood.
you want that head pin to take off the 8 pin.
And, or you can just do that. Oh, look at that.
Hey, look at this. And he's
There's the 10. He just ripped his hands in the air. Where was that ball? The second ball I threw.
He made it look easy.
Yeah.
Now, who would have thought the ball would have done that? Okay. It's Candlepin Bowling. It's the only way. I know I say it numerous times. I repeat myself, but that's what it is. It's the greatest sport in the world. What do we got down there?
Box to box, Kochi is down 28 pins this game.
You better turn the jets on.
Look
Look at this.
Come on.
Oh, just fell short of it.
Oh.
Somebody forgot to yell timber. He just needs this to claw himself back into this match. All over it.
Nice strong delivery, nice form. Deep step approach, dropped the shoulder, put it up there, knocked it. Okay. I'm noticing Dennis and David, Rich taking maybe a little more of a pause to get the momentum. Make sure that. Yeah.
No, Richie likes to take his time. You know, he's just one of those kind of bowlers. Watching him bowl, you know, he likes to analyze what he's getting ready to shoot at.
Yeah, he's not a running gunner.
We've seen the runs and guns of it. This is going to be tough. gonna be a tough shot right here.
Where you going with this one then? Straight onto the right?
I want
for
to
this
see where
with
that
this.
deadwood lies.
Yeah, everybody's wait.
Either straight on or red line that deadwood and it should take it.
One of the 6 triangles?
I
The Mongo.
disagree. I would have gone to the right side of that because that one piece of wood was just a little bit behind it, and even though he tried to sweep the leg, that one piece never would have made it.
After 6, Stan Parker at 89, Rich Kochi at 72.
Wow.
29 pin lead for Stan Parker.
Dan has a big opportunity here to put the screws to Kochi. Oh,
Found the head thing.
look at this.
And look at this. He's right. Left it.
Wait a minute.
Piece of deadwood coming back.
No,
Now,
locked
why
it in.
didn't it knock it down?
Because you
Jump-
saw that one piece of wood roll up and stop it.
Yeah,
Is it
the
that
other piece
vertical
of
piece of
deadwood
wood?
stopped it.
Okay, where'd you go?
Left of the cap.
Oh, he went to the right of the cap.
All right.
When are you gonna go for? Is you pick your poison.
Just like that.
There you go.
Yeah, that way
That's
you
the
get-
ball he should have thrown the first time.
Yes.
Dan knows. It's always been the third ball for him when it comes to that.
Well, there's no pressure on the third ball. It's fair, so it's always.
Usually the third ball is the first ball.
He's zeroing in. It's up on lane 4. That's it.
Oh,
Beautiful
look.
head pin shot and leaves the 6, 7,
Oh.
10.
it's gonna be a tough league. Wait for this wood to settle. This is gonna be.
I mean, you can't hit the pocket any better, Dennis. To leave a mess like this.
Spray and pray, that's all you can do with this one.
Yeah, this is one of the ones
You get
you
your
want to
front
hit
wood,
it
Dennis?
right side of. Ooh,
I would have went a little further right
Yeah, I
to
think
that.
I would have.
Yeah. Try to helicopter it around and try to push the other piece. Of
I would have went for the 2, but maybe he wanted to. Deliver where he wanted to. So we have to get 1 out of 2.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
He left the door open a little bit for coaching.
Yep, coach, he needs to stop making some noise here.
Yeah, he's got to
He
come
needs
up with
to
a
stop
double
making a
mark.
lot of noise.
He's got to come up with a double mark. Minimum.
Dan was 19, so there's 2 boxes, and Coach's already down 29, so he needs definitely a couple marks.
Double changes everything.
We say it all the time on Friday nights, don't we? Double changes everything.
Right. Very
And
disappointing.
not this time.
He's pushing, pressing, driving.
That wouldn't have kid.
Well, yeah, I think so too. He knows that he's down, and I think that's one of the worst things that you can do. Yeah, he may be pressing.
Best thing to clear your mind is just pretend you're bowling practice. Not in a tournament, not on TV, just pretend you're bowling practice. And that's what we do.
No, that was a very difficult tempo. That's a very good point there, Vince, to the viewers. Could you mind repeating that again and your theory on that again?
Yeah, if you start stressing too much, whether it be in a regular league or if you're in a tournament or anything, just clear your mind, pretend that you're just bowling practice. You're out there, just you and by yourself, you're going to a lane one night,
So
you're
what
just
you're
bowling
saying is
practice.
just separate yourself from everything else.
Correct.
Block yourself out. Just you and the pins.
Very good point. Never thought of
Except
that.
for if you're bowling in the King of the Pals, it's you, the pins, the audience, the
And me.
cameras,
And me.
the view, you know, and
me.
Steve.
Steve yelling, how's that happening?
There you go. 4 horsemen, Mo, Larry, Curly.
Hey, don't forget Shemp.
He's laying down. And Joe.
Oh. How did you?
Wow.
I know. Rich wanted that. He wanted it delivered, it just didn't fall.
He hit it where he was supposed to hit it. Just the answer was no. 10.
Pick up a pin.
This is going to be even tougher for Coach. Very pulling stuff out of this.
Overall,
He's got to hope Stan falters.
After 8, it's Stan Parker at 108, Rich Kochi at 92. Stan has a 28 pin lead going into the last 2 balls.
This is going to be tough for Coach. Oh,
Out
half
twist to right. Oh boy.
here when it goes.
Oh, this is a big shot.
It is very, very much so.
The new talents.
I love this shot. Balance. Well, this is one of the ones where you want to go.
I go for the 2.
Yep.
Yep.
Every pin counts right now. we can get a lead.
You wanted them all.
You wanted them all, just slid by the.
Well, they come back and bite them.
But if you just gave the palms down sign, he's a little bit stressed on that last one. You really should have maybe played the safe. Okay.
Reigning King of the Palace, wrapping it up.
Yep.
Alley number 4, box number 10.
There we go, zeroing in on
Working on a 115.
zeroing in on the head pin.
Oh, he could really put
Wow.
Wow, that was
Look,
odd.
look at this. What
This
do we
is a
got?
disaster.
Although he's got a lot of favorable wood, but it was just for head
This
pin hit,
is
which is
Two-
ugly.
2,
Yeah.
8, 9, 10. Right?
This is one of those things where
2, 8, 9,
how
10,
does
yeah.
that happen?
Yeah. How does a 2, 8, 9, 10 show up on his ball?
I don't think I've ever seen this, to be honest with you.
Oh,
Oh, he almost made short work of it.
Well, it wasn't aces and eights, Dave. It wasn't the big five. It was as ugly.
Yeah.
I agree with you, Dennis. I don't think
I'm
I've
sure
ever
he's
seen
calling
it.
it other names, but yeah,
The
ugly.
2, 8, 9, 10. I've never seen it. Oh, man.
125 to finish.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Candlepin ball.
So total of
125.
257.
Coach needs to do some big moves here.
Coach needs 46 in 2 boxes.
It can be done.
It can be done.
Well,
Well,
excuse me, needs a double.
We'll
He
start with the
needs-
double first.
Yeah, he
well,
needs a
actually, we'll start on a single.
Start with a single and work from there.
See what this is what it's all about.
Oh,
Little left the aces and eights.
Aces.
Ugly aces and
He's
eights.
still not out. He's mathematically still in it.
yep. Comes down to this and needs the mark here. Oh,
Oh.
I might have put the fork in
No,
him.
yeah, he's done. Yeah, he's done.
Stick
We're
a
not-
fork
we're
in him.
We're not.
Unfortunately, Kochi made his first appearance at the King of the Palace. He's coming up a little short. He's a little frustrated. He knows it.
Yeah, he needs 36 pins in 1 box, and most he can get is 30, so mathematically he is in.
And Stan Parker is the reigning king again. You know,
Well, he's defeated.
Went out with
Mazzucaro, and now
closed up the first match at the House of Fire, and then kind of like
I think
kind of like
that,
played possum a little bit and left Coach in it. But Coach could never just capitalize on what Stan was doing in the second
well, he
match.
still opened up a 4 out of 5 boxes, guys, with a 9-pin drop. So
Ooh,
The
that
last,
one away.
the last 5 boxes we forward with no marks at all.
Yeah, unbelievable.
it's like it's a good game.
And he closes out with a 10. Once again, reigning King of the Palace champion Stan Parker defeats newcomer Rich Coach.
Final string, Stan Parker 125, Rich Kochi 112, 2-string total, Stan Parker 257, Rich Kochi 232. Stan Parker had 5 spares and 3 strikes, and Rich Kochi had 7 spares.
No strike for Rich Kochi.
No
Great
strikes.
bowling by both guys, and once
King's
again,
in.
Stan moves on,
The King wants it again, guys.
and he'll be facing another newcomer to the King of the Palace next week in the likes of Steve Martell.
Looking forward to it, guys.